Hey guys, welcome back to AmSamFam.
We're coming to you guys today from the village of Auto over on the eastern side of American Samoa. So we're driving back, we just got off the main road and we're driving back into the jungle here in search of one of the best waterfalls on the island. But it's tricky, we can't necessarily figure out where it's at. And so we're gonna drive back as far as we can down this little road. We're kind of going up this ravine. There's mountains on both sides and there's really pretty decent sized creek next to us. So we know it's gonna be a decent waterfall back there. We're gonna take the road as far back as we can, find a house and just ask for directions and ask for permission to go check it out. So hopefully we'll find something good. Whew, that looks like it's gonna be a rough road, but we gotta walk it from here. So we're gonna give it a shot.
We stopped and asked this really nice lady who was out working in her yard for some directions, and she pointed us in the right direction and told us where we could park. And then said, and then you hike back from there. So
like, I don't know how far it is, but it's a long hike. We'll kind of see. It'll be quite an adventure, I guess.
Yeah.
Now, just a reminder, if you guys are coming to any of the waterfalls or the beaches or doing any of the hikes in American Samoa, unless it's a public place, which there are very, very few of them, you've got to remember to stop and ask for permission from the people in the village or one of the houses nearby, which again, we just did, and we got permission to come back here. So remember to do that. That is a very important thing here.
if you can't hear it, we've got the stream right here. So our game plan is to just follow the stream until we reach a waterfall.
We don't know what it's going to be like. We don't know if it's really beautiful, if it's going to be really disappointing. It hasn't rained a whole lot in the last week, and so we don't think it's going to be really big. But you know what? It's a hot day. It's a sunny day. We're back in the jungle where it's cool, so we know it's going to be great.
All right, let's go see if we can find this waterfall. find a way through, Holden?
Oh, cold.
Nice.
I don't think we should keep going that way, guys. We need to go back up here and just go back out a little wider.
Let's do it.
I'm stuck.
No, you can come back the way you came.
I'll meet you guys up there.
We could probably get through here, yeah.
Kind of looks like a trail right here.
Yeah.
We're coming, buddy. Kip, where you at, buddy? Okay? We found the trail.
Hey, bud.
Do not step in mud with your slippers on.
Oh, did it pop the thing out of your slipper?
Yeah.
Nice.
And I'm not gonna go barefoot.
Yeah.
Rope. Ow! Ow!
Oh, you got
Get
some
down quick,
ants?
get down quick. Or
Come
move out of
down
the way.
here. Buddy, come down.
Get bringing it with you.
Yeah.
Was
No,
it
those
big
ants
ant?
are mean, huh?
Yes. Was the big ant Kip?
I don't know if this is gonna work. But
Whoa! Spider!
Where?
He killed it. Right there.
Let's see if this works. You see what I did? I put this vine through,
Yeah.
Holden. Yeah.
Thought you broke it. Oh, yes.
What do you say to Dad, Holden?
Thank you.
Now for that, you can carry my water the rest of the way. Just joking.
Oh. All right,
Let's go, guys.
let's head out.
Let's go this way instead.
Slipper, where'd you go? No, that's not my slipper.
Oh no, you said it.
Oh no! I think I did.
Feel? Keep finding it, buddy.
Terrible. Feels like I'm touching poo.
If it makes you feel better, you probably actually are.
Get those. Oh. And no one step in this mud, okay?
Mud bath you got going on there.
Oh, oh, oh,
Oh, hey, it popped up to the surface. Nice job, Holden.
Okay, pick up your slippers and walk a little further.
Is this our waterfall?
I do not see a good way forward here. I'm looking at it here. Everything I see is like completely thick and inaccessible.
Let's
What's
see.
back there? Look, I can see a clearing. What? That could be it.
Good.
Yeah.
If we go up high, I think we can get through.
Okay. Let's do that then.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, so we climbed up the mountain a little ways. There's a creek down there. And it does seem to be a little bit better up here, but this is a rough hike. This is like not meant to be done, I don't think. There's no trail. We're kind of bushwhacking as we go.
Hey!
How's it going there?
There's a really sharp one right underneath my bum.
Is that planned?
Kid, you want to help Mom up?
No.
Okay, so we've been going through the jungle for like an hour now. Up and down the mountain, just trying to find something that resembles a trail that we can get through. We all are covered in these little ant bites. Yeah, if you didn't know, there's these big black ants here. I don't know the species of the ants, but we've become well acquainted with their bites right now, and they are not fun, and there's a lot of them here. So we keep running into those.
Lots of mosquitoes.
So many mosquitoes.
So many mosquito bites right now.
A lot of vines that we keep getting snagged up on, a lot of mud.
Walking through spider webs and
Yeah.
the rocks are just like just rolling down the hill out from underneath our feet.
And honestly, we talked to somebody on the way in here that told us that it will only be maybe a trickle of water from the waterfall.
Because it hasn't been raining hardly at all lately, so.
So we think we're going to go ahead and like cut bait and we're gonna head out of here. This just isn't the right day for this. There's no trail cuts. We're bushwhacking everything, which is probably not great for the environment. We don't want to just be wrecking, you know, like the habitat here in any way. And we don't even hear a trickle. We can kind of hear the creek down there, but we don't hear anything that sounds like a waterfall sound. So we might not even be halfway to it yet. And honestly, by the time we get there, the sun will be going down and we'll have to like turn around and come right back. And
like there's the sun, there's the mountain range.
Yeah,
like, I think we've got half an hour at most left of sunlight, and that's how long we've been hiking already.
So this has been a great, crazy adventure for some of us. And I think we're gonna call it that. We're gonna head back and hope that there's enough sunlight left that we can go to a beach and jump in and try to rinse off some of the spider webs and like the
broken vines and tree bark and mud. This is the damage from Hurricane Nate. He took out like 10 trees as he just rolled down the whole mountainside. Nate, you okay?
I don't know. I took out a lot of trees.
I know.
I don't know if the rocks or the trees hurt more. I lost my slippers.
I've got it right here.
One, I lost both.
You lost both? Here's one. Do you want it down there?
Yeah. See another one anywhere?
You okay, Dad? Shopping for new slippers.
Nate, I don't see your other slipper.
I think it got caught in the what's it called? The vine that tripped me.
Oh, I found it.
You did? Oh, okay. How they found it? Will you grab it?
I went over like this little cliff right here.
I know.
I couldn't figure out like why I kept going and why I was building up speed. I realized I went over like a little cliff. Oh. How am I not bleeding? I have a broken bone right now.
You're so nice, Hadley.
That was like something you see in a movie. That doesn't happen in real life. You don't see somebody like roll down a freaking mountain.
I know, you didn't even have the courtesy to wait until I had the camera pointed at you.
Next time I'll try to think about you more.
Are you okay?
I think so. I think I'm mostly dirty is all, but...
Yeah. Probably bruised. All right. I think we made it out of the worst part. Nate's safe. He's alive. We're all alive. So back in World War II time, they had a trolley car that went up to these two mountain peaks up above Auto. And up there they put two cannons. One that looked off to the east and one that looked off to the west, like out towards the harbor. And there was a military station, a military base here, and they had these two cannons up the mountain, and so it was a whole setup here, and so they built it up and everything. But then after World War II, they took the cannons out and they took the trolley car setup down, and so technically there's kind of still a trail up there, But I'm guessing it's kind of like this trail back to the waterfall, not really actually a trail. That's my guess. We got to the part of the stream where we crossed over earlier, which beyond here is actually pretty easy.
Yeah, wait, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Melinda. Just a little bit of water. Wash off some of the mud. Does a lot for morale. All of a sudden I feel like I'm ready to go again.
How about you, Hadley?
I just want to go.
So you ready to go too?
But not yet. I'm not yet.
So I fell down like 20 feet of mountain. And
At least.
And that is all I really have to show for it.
Can I see?
Here, let's...
It's really not bad.
Yeah.
Can I see then?
Yeah.
I don't even know what you were crying about down there.
I fell down this thing, and I'm just like laying in literally a puddle of mud at the bottom, like, ugh. And I expect like, Dad, are you okay? But I hear, are you even alive?
I wonder who they got that from.
Oh.
That was seriously like
The funniest thing ever.
comical.
Did you really get a good view of it happening?
Oh, not with that. I wish I
Yeah.
had, but yeah, I had the camera pointed back here at Hadley, but I hear you and I'm like,
Oh yeah, you're up to that.
oh no! Like not even thinking about the camera, just watching you like.
I see where Mom's looking. I look over just.
What did it look like? Did it look like just boom, boom?
Like in the movies.
Dad, like I see Mom looking, so I look over and I just see like boom, disappear
But
into
like
the bush.
it's big.
And I'm seriously like trying not to laugh. Mom's like, don't laugh, and I'm like, trying. And then she starts laughing, or like she makes a joke or something, and then I can't hold it.
Well, by
You are talking.
that time you had said something and I could tell you were like alive.
Yeah.
Oh, there's my boy. So guys, real quick, I think new lesson of the day. That was hard and tough, but we finished it laughing, right?
Yeah.
Thanks to Dad.
Every time.
Well, guys, thanks so much for joining us on our adventure. This is really definitely like an adventure today.
Yeah, seriously. Sorry we couldn't show you the waterfall at the end. Maybe.
Not all adventures end with like a pot of gold, you know? Sometimes
That's
your
true.
adventure just ends with like having a fun time and surviving.
Barely.
Barely. But we're not completely done. We're gonna go ahead and say goodbye here, but then I think we're gonna go head down and go to a beach and wash off some of this like mud and grit and bits of vines. Again, thanks for joining us. This has been a fun time, and we're always glad to have you with us. If you do enjoy this video and you thought it was funny, or maybe just terribly disappointing that you didn't get to see the waterfall, then let us know in the comments. Let us know what you think about the whole video.
Also, maybe let us know if you think Nate should reenact the fall.
Good luck with that.
But honestly, guys, we love going and finding waterfalls, and we wish that we could have been able to find this one today, and we're bummed that we couldn't. And so if there is anybody here on Tutuila that has a great waterfall in their village and would love to take us to it, show us a trail, or just, you know, make it possible for us to be able to reach the waterfall, let us know. Not just in the comments, because it's hard to really get a hold of you, but you could get a hold of us over on Instagram or on Facebook, or email us at melinda@amsamfam.com, and let us know if you would be willing to take us out to a waterfall or something else that you think is really cool about your village. A lot of times we get people asking, oh, can you show this village or that village? But if you would like us to, like seriously, if you could say, hey, we've got this cool thing in this village, could we go do it next Saturday or something? That would be super, super cool. And we'd love to be able to show you some of the people from that actual village, not just our our ugly mugs every time. So
thanks again, guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, consider subscribing if you're not already subscribed so you can follow us on all of our adventures. And also give us a thumbs up. Show us that you like it. And also, guys, go check out our website, AmSamFam.com, and check out our merch too. We got these great new hats in. Mine's a little dirty from the hike today, but they look really nice when they're brand spanking new.
And tank tops, t-shirts, lots of things to choose from. But that's all for today. Tofa Soifua.
Bye.